I'm Anastasia, a fashion designer with over 20 years of experience and a sewing educator. And I'm really excited you're here to share another sewing adventure with me today. Welcome to Sewing Anastasia's 12 Days of Christmas. December 1st to the 12th, I will be putting out a new tutorial every single day. All of these tutorials are going to be about creating gifts that you can give this holiday. These are going to be super easy DIY gifts that you can make right at home. There's nothing better than getting and receiving DIY holiday gifts. Speaking of gifts, I am giving away a sewing machine this holiday. I'm giving away this brand new, beautiful Husqvarna Viking Jade 20 sewing machine. All you have to do is enter the giveaway, and the link is down below in the description with all of the details. This contest starts December 5th and goes through December 15th, and I will be picking a winner on December 20th. So tell all your friends and family and make sure you get your entries in. I cannot wait to read your post on what inspires you to sew. It is super easy to enter, and how amazing would it be to win a new sewing machine for Christmas, or you could even give it as a gift. And don't forget, all of the details are down below in the description for how to enter. And if you're not already a subscriber to Sewing Anastasia, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when all the new videos come out. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. And don't forget, I now teach sewing classes in my design studio in Chicago, Illinois, and I teach virtual lessons as well. So make sure you check those out at sewinganastasia.com. Today for the 12 days of Christmas, I'm going to show you how to make a fabric napkin with a rolled hem on the serger. This is a great serger project, and these make up so fast that they make great gifts. You can make a whole set of them, 10, 15, 20, make them in different colors. Fabric napkins for everyone, every occasion, all the time. So easy to make. Or these are great to make for your house, so that way you have fabulous new napkins for your next holiday gathering, or anytime really. For this project, you're going to need your scissors to cut out your napkin. You're going to need some regular thread, one spool. You're also going to need a spool of woolly nylon. I'm going to be using this as my decorative thread. And you're going to need some fabric for your fabulous napkin. You can create this napkin with just 2 spools of regular thread, but I love using the woolly nylon because it's a little thicker and it's going to give me a little bit of a thicker looking rolled hem. You could buy a decorative metallic thread, you could use an embroidery thread. You can really have fun with the thread that's in your looper, which is cool. The first thing you need to do is choose some fabric. I suggest a cotton or a linen for the napkin, something soft, something that's going to wash up well time and time again with all of those uses. So napkins come in different sizes, all the way up to 18 by 18 and all the way down to 10 by 10. It's really up to you how big you want your napkin. I'm going to be doing a napkin that's 16 by 16. I already cut out my square, so let's head over to the serger and serge up the edges with the rolled hem. I have my serger set up with my 2 threads, my regular thread in the needle thread and my woolly nylon in my looper. So if you need help setting up your sewing machine for a rolled hem, make sure you check out your guide or your handbook, and it's going to walk you through the steps of exactly how to set it up. So when we serge the edges of this for the rolled hem, we are just going to go right along the raw edge of our square. We're going to stop, we're going to turn, and we're going to go all the way around it till we get to where we started, and then we're going to serge off. You might be wondering, how does the serger create a rolled hem? Because a rolled hem with a straight stitch machine is rolling your fabric twice. Well, the serger is not going to roll your fabric twice, but it is going to pull the edge under a little bit, and then it's going to create a bunch of little dense stitches, basically like a wrap stitch going around the edge real tight. So it's going to be like a bead of stitches on the edge. It's a very beautiful finish for napkins or for really delicate fabrics as well. So you've got to make sure you're setting your stitch length really, really small when you do this. This could be something equivalent to a satin stitch on a regular sewing machine. But we are going to do it all on the serger. So let's put our napkin in and get serging. Okay, let's go. You'll notice that this does not move fast through the serger, so don't push it or pull it, because then you're going to get an inconsistent stitch. We did it! We finished all the edges on this napkin, and that was so easy and so so fast, right? So now we just need to make 10 more and we'll be all set for a dining room table. Look at how nice the finish is on the edge of this napkin, and it was so easy. I just love the way the thread is all nice and dense and gives it this little pearl edge. Imagine if you used a metallic thread for this. It would be so cute and give it some extra pizzazz. Thanks so much for watching Sew Anastasia today. If you have any questions on how to make a rolled edge napkin on your serger, make sure you leave it down below and I will get back with you as soon as I can. And don't forget to check out the rest of the 12 days of Christmas. There's also going to be a full playlist with them in it. So if it's after the 12th and you want to see them all, you can definitely check them out on the playlist. And don't forget, I'm doing a sewing machine giveaway. So you or one of your friends are going to get a sewing machine this Christmas. So make sure you enter. It is super easy to enter and all the details are down below in the description in a link. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, give it some applause, and leave a comment down below. I'd love to know what you thought of it. And if you're making your holiday gifts this year, I would love to see pictures. So make sure you follow me on social media, on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and Twitter, whatever sites you like using, and share your photos with me so that way I can repost them and share your creativity with everyone else and keep everyone inspired. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!